Hey there, everybody. This is Brandon Parker, the CEO at Assessments 24/7 with our quarterly update and a little sneak peek about what's coming in 2021. Right now, I am currently at our little cabin here in the Sierra Nevada mountains of California, enjoying the fall colors. The weather has just been perfect. I've done a couple hikes, and of course, for those that know me, a little bit of fishing. If you have never visited the Sierras, I highly recommend you put this on your list. It's a very special place, of course, not just for me, but for my family. So let's go ahead and jump into the update. So first of all, I've got to mention HireSense. We are extremely excited about HireSense, our hiring and selection service. That response we've had to that initial overview webinar was just overwhelming. We're excited that so many of you want to jump right in and become that hiring expert for your clients. If this is, for whatever reason, the first time you've actually heard about HireSense, be sure to get into contact with our sales team or just visit HireSense.com. We've got all the information on our website. So one of my personal highlights of this year was hiring Angie Fairbanks. She spent most of her career in the coaching industry, and for her to bring her vast experience to work with us was a real milestone for the company. She recently presented her first Assessments 24/7 webinar on the subject of using DISC to scale up your coaching business. It was our highest attended webinar of 2020. If you missed it, you can find the replay on the website. And I highly recommend this to every coach out there that's using assessments in your business. On many occasions, when Angie and I are talking one-on-one and we have these calls together, we do talk about how we truly appreciate the opportunity to help our coaches, and we love being a part of the growth and the accomplishments, and it is a driving factor in why we love our jobs. So now, what's on the horizon? So we have two new DISC-related products. First is our relationship report, and the second is one that lots of you have been asking for, our kids and youth DISC. The relationship report, this could be a real big selling point for many of you. This will certainly be helpful for people in regards to personal relationships, couples, partners, business relationships, etc. Basically, any interpersonal relationship can benefit from these reports. On the kids' side, we've batted this one around a few times in meetings over the years, but we just never had the timing just right. I'd say, until now, we finally got it. So Kathy Hansen, who many of you know from her trainings and certifications, she's on our team, along with other members of our company. We worked closely with Merrick Rosenberg from Take Flight Learning, and trust me, they're creating something special that is really going to help a lot of children and families. There are three components to this report. First, we've got something for the parents on how to best parent and understand your child. And then second, there's a report for teachers, coaches, counselors on how to best educate this child. And then finally, which I kind of think is maybe the most important, is for the actual child, on how to learn more about yourself and handle situations at school, conflicts with friends, situations with your families, etc. Each one of these reports is going to provide valuable information for anybody involved in that child's life. Since I kind of have a slight pull here in early access to products, I've already started applying these aspects with my own daughter, and it has really been absolutely wonderful. I'd say, both, in seeing how she is seeing the world and other people, and for my own adjustments, and how I am parenting in order to achieve whatever that goal might be. The scheduled release of both of these is for first quarter of 2021, so keep an eye out for the announcements. So that was 2021, but let's talk about 2020. That, of course, it isn't over yet. So one more thing, we are planning a final 2020 webinar in early December. In this webinar, we're going to take the top points from our entire 2020 webinar series and provide you with a summary of the best we've encountered and items that we've implemented this past year. We will also cover how these webinar topics have impacted our clients and provide some additional steps for 2021. We do hope you attend. So to wrap things up, I am personally finishing this year strong, both in the professional side and of course my own personal life. The change in pace of 2020, in my opinion, was actually really beneficial for me. I embraced time to engage with things that were truly important. My family was, of course, top of that list, the business, no doubt, but I also moved my own health and my own well-being, I'd say, to the front line. I wish the same for all of you. No matter who you are, working on that work-life balance is critical. So finally, I hope this message finds you well in both your business and your personal lives. And I want to thank you, and we really appreciate you being a part of our Assessments 24/7 family. And always, reach out to me, anyone on my team. If you have any questions or if there's anything we can do to help you out, let us know. All right. Talk to you soon. Thank you.